Chosen one, you did not click on today's video by chance, but you have been brought here by an invisible power. The divine moment you were waiting for has arrived. Now God has planned something extraordinary in your life, which will change your life completely. Suddenly, a billionaire is going to come in your life. He has shown interest in you, and when you will know the truth behind it, you will be speechless. And this billionaire is God's chosen billionaire, who is going to change your life according to the divine plan. Now, in the next few days, your life is going to grow in such a way, seeing which you will feel that this is a miracle of some invisible power. You have been chosen for extraordinary success. You felt that success was not in my destiny, but now all those notions are going to break. Now life-changing things are coming to you rapidly. The difficulties you are facing are part of preparing you for a success beyond your biggest dreams. Sometimes you may have felt that God was treating me unfairly. You may have felt that God was ignoring me. But God was waiting for the right time. God has the right time, and now that time has come. The financial breakthroughs you have been praying for, hoping for, and waiting for are no longer just a distant dream. They are coming into your reality right now. If you don't watch this video until the end, you will ignore the signs from God that tell you that God is soon going to turn your hard work into abundance, and you will put your success at risk. You must understand how this works so that you can be in tune with this powerful abundance and step fully into the wealth that is already yours. Before we go any further, I want you to look up to the sky, take a deep breath, and then do 3 things. Hit the like button, subscribe so we can reach 1,000, and leave a comment with the number 11. This number sends your energy out into the universe, amplifying your energy and intentions. The stirring in your soul is God's way of preparing you for the success to come. You are being prepared for a divine shift. Right now, life may seem like a constant struggle. You might feel like everything you've been working for is just out of reach, like no matter how hard you try, success always seems to slip through your fingers. But I want to remind you, this isn't happening by chance, and it's definitely not a sign of failure. In fact, what you're going through is all part of a bigger, divine plan. God is working behind the scenes in ways you can't fully see yet, and the challenges you're facing are actually part of your preparation for something far greater. Think of it like a refining process. Just as gold has to go through fire to become pure, you too are being refined by the trials in your life. The obstacles you're encountering aren't meant to break you, they're meant to build you. Every difficulty, every moment of frustration, every time you felt like giving up, has been shaping you into the person you're destined to become. God is using these challenges to strengthen you, to prepare you for the extraordinary success that is already waiting for you. It's easy to feel discouraged when things don't go as planned. Maybe you've been working hard for years, and it seems like you're stuck in the same place. Maybe you've prayed for a breakthrough, but it hasn't come yet. This can make you feel like success isn't in your destiny, like you're somehow meant to live a life of constant struggle. But here's the truth. You've been chosen for a life that's bigger than you can imagine. The difficulties you're facing right now are part of God's plan to prepare you for that life. God has a purpose for each of us, and sometimes that purpose requires us to walk through difficult seasons. But these seasons are not permanent. They are temporary stages in your journey towards something much greater. Think about it. If everything came easily, would you appreciate the success when it arrived? Would you be ready for the responsibility that comes with it? Probably not. The truth is, the struggle is what makes you stronger. wiser, and more prepared for the incredible future that's coming. You might be wondering, why is this happening to me? Why do I have to go through this? It's natural to question when life gets tough, but I want to assure you that everything happening now has a purpose. God doesn't waste any experience. He uses every single moment, whether good or bad, to prepare you for what's coming next. The delay you're experiencing right now is not denial. It's divine preparation. The difficulties you're walking through today are equipping you with the strength, wisdom, and resilience you'll need for the success that's coming. When you finally reach that breakthrough moment, when success starts pouring into your life, you'll look back on this season and realize it was all part of the journey. You'll see how every challenge prepared you for the abundance and opportunity that will soon be yours. You'll understand that without these hard times, you wouldn't have been ready for the level of success God has in store for you. Right now, you might feel tired, discouraged, or even hopeless. But take heart. This is all part of your divine shift. You are not meant to live a life of constant struggle. You are being prepared for a life of extraordinary success. And that success is coming sooner than you think. Just like the dawn follows the darkest part of the night, your breakthrough is on the horizon. Keep pushing forward, stay faithful, and remember that God is preparing you for something much bigger than you can see right now. Your hardships are not the end of the story. They're just the beginning of a powerful, life-changing chapter. A billionaire has come your way. Out of nowhere, a billionaire is about to come into your life. This is no coincidence. This person has divinely come to you. They have shown an interest in you, and you may not even realize the significance of it yet. Soon, you will learn the truth behind their presence, and it will surprise you. Imagine this. Out of nowhere, someone with unimaginable wealth, a billionaire, has come into your life. It may seem surprising, even hard to believe, but it is no coincidence. This is no coincidence or lucky meeting. This person has been divinely guided into your path by forces that are beyond your sight. Whether you have already met them or they are soon to come your way, they have shown an interest in you, and it is for a reason you may not even imagine. You may not yet fully understand the significance of their interest, but this person is going to play a major role in your life. It's not just about money or possessions, although that will certainly be a part of it. This billionaire has been placed by God in your life to help you reach new levels, to open doors you may not have imagined on your own. Sometimes, God uses people to give us the blessing we've been waiting for, and in this case, that blessing is about to manifest in an incredible way. At first, you may feel confused or overwhelmed by this sudden connection. After all, meeting someone of such status and wealth may seem scary or even unrealistic, but don't worry, it's all part of the plan. God doesn't make mistakes. He has carefully arranged this meeting for a specific purpose. You may be wondering why you, of all people, were chosen for this divine connection. But the truth is that you were ready for this moment, whether you realized it or not. All the challenges you've faced so far, all the hard work you've put in, have been preparing you for this breakthrough. What's even more amazing is that this person's interest in you is far beyond just business or networking. There's something about you that has caught their attention. Your potential, your character, your vision. They see something in you that others may overlook, and they want to help you move forward. This is where you'll begin to discover the divine plan. You'll soon discover why they came into your life, and it will leave you speechless. You may have thought success was far away, or would take years to achieve your dreams, But this person is going to accelerate that process in ways you couldn't have imagined. This billionaire hasn't just come into your life to bring financial wealth. He's come to be the catalyst for huge change. They're part of God's plan to take you to new heights, not just in terms of material success, but also in terms of your purpose, your influence, and your impact. Through this relationship, you'll find yourself stepping into opportunities you never thought possible. Doors that once seemed closed will swing wide open, and you will be prepared for success that is far beyond what you could have imagined. It is important to remember that this is not just about luck or coincidence. This is divine intervention. God has been orchestrating this relationship all along, and now is the time for it to unfold. You may feel like things are moving slowly, or that you are stuck, but get ready. Things are going to move quickly, and your life is going to change in ways that will amaze you. When this billionaire presence in your life begins to reveal itself, accept it with gratitude and confidence. Know that this is part of God's plan to bring abundance, success, and purpose into your life. You have been chosen for this, and now is the time to step into the opportunities that are waiting for you. Trust that this is the beginning of something extraordinary, and watch as your life transforms in ways you never thought possible. A miraculous change is on the horizon. Over the next few days, you will begin to notice changes in your life that will seem nothing short of miraculous. These changes may come in unexpected ways, through new opportunities, sudden breakthroughs, or even a shift in your feelings about yourself and your circumstances. At first, it may feel unreal, almost like things are happening too fast or too perfect. But believe me, these are not just random events or lucky opportunities. What you are experiencing is part of a larger, divine plan, and God is moving in your life in powerful ways. The first thing you will probably notice is a sense of expansion. Your life is about to grow, and it will feel like things are opening up for you like never before. Whether it is in your career, your relationships, or your personal goals, you will begin to see progress in areas where you have long felt stuck. It will feel like invisible barriers are being removed, and suddenly, things that once seemed impossible or out of reach will start to come naturally into your life. You may even find yourself wondering, is this really happening? But yes, it is happening, and it's happening for a reason. This transformation will not just be about external success. On a deeper level, you will begin to feel a shift inside of you. There will be a growing sense of peace and clarity, as if you are finally connecting with your true purpose. It will seem like you will begin to see the bigger picture, and the struggles or challenges that once weighed you down will no longer seem so overwhelming. This is because God is preparing you for something extraordinary, and part of that preparation is helping you see yourself and your life in a new light. You are being prepared for success, but it is more than just material success. It is a complete transformation of your mind, body, and spirit. These changes will not feel random either. You will begin to notice patterns, signs that this invisible force is leading you to something bigger. Maybe you meet someone who opens a new door for you, or you come across a piece of information that gives you the insight you've been waiting for. Whatever form these signs take, pay attention to them. They are messages from the universe, from God, showing you that you are on the right path. The more you open yourself up to these signs, the more you will begin to see how everything is connected and how everything is falling into place. Another thing you will experience is a deep sense of gratitude. As these miracles unfold, you will feel a sense of gratitude for the changes that are happening in your life. This gratitude is not just for the big things, but it will also extend to the little moments that make up your day. You will appreciate the people around you, the opportunities that come your way, and even the challenges that helped you grow. This shift in perspective is also part of the transformation. As you begin to focus more on the blessings in your life, more blessings will come to you. This is how the law of attraction works, and it is all part of God's master plan for your life. Perhaps the most exciting part of this shift is that it is only just beginning. What you are experiencing right now is the first step on a much bigger journey. As you continue to trust the process and follow the signs, you will see even bigger changes in your life. The success, happiness, and prosperity you have been dreaming of are not just distant possibilities. They are within your reach, and they are coming to you faster than you expect. So, as these miraculous changes begin to appear in your life, embrace them with open arms. Don't be afraid to step into this new season with confidence and faith. Remember that everything that is happening right now is part of a divine plan, and God is working behind the scenes to bring you the success and happiness you deserve. This is your time to shine, and the change that is on the horizon will take you to places you have never imagined. Get ready for a life full of blessings, growth, and abundance. It is all coming your way. Success is now your destiny. For a long time, you may have felt that true success wasn't something you were meant to experience. Maybe you've looked at others who seem to have it all, wealth, happiness, and fulfillment, and thought that kind of life was reserved for them, not for you. Perhaps you've faced setbacks, challenges, or disappointments that made you doubt whether you would ever achieve the level of success you've dreamed of. But I'm here to tell you that those limiting beliefs are about to be shattered. The time has come for you to embrace the truth. Success is your destiny. It's easy to fall into the trap of thinking that success is something that only happens to other people. You might have told yourself that you weren't smart enough, lucky enough, or talented enough to reach the goals you've set for yourself. But the reality is that you are more than capable of achieving greatness. In fact, everything you've been through, the struggles, the challenges, the setbacks, has been preparing you for this very moment. God has a plan for your life, and that plan includes abundance, fulfillment, and success beyond anything you've imagined. One of the first steps toward embracing your destiny of success is to let go of the doubts and fears that have been holding you back. You've probably spent years questioning whether you're truly worthy of success. You may have even convinced yourself that it's not in the cards for you. But those thoughts couldn't be further from the truth. You were born to succeed, and the time to step into that success is now. It's time to release the negative beliefs that have kept you stuck and start believing in the incredible potential that's been within you all along. Another important shift you'll need to make is to start seeing yourself as someone who is destined for greatness. This might feel uncomfortable at first, especially if you've spent years playing small or underestimating your worth. But you need to understand that success isn't just for a select few. It's for you. You are just as deserving of abundance, joy, and prosperity as anyone else. And the moment you begin to truly believe that, the universe will respond. Doors will start to open, opportunities will present themselves, and you'll begin to experience the kind of success that you once thought was impossible. The changes you'll see in your life won't just be external either. You'll notice a profound shift in how you feel about yourself and your future. Where there was once doubt, there will be confidence. Where there was once fear, there will be excitement. You'll start to feel a sense of clarity and purpose that you may not have felt in a long time. This is because you're no longer just hoping for success, you're expecting it. You know deep down that it's coming, and you're ready to embrace it with open arms. As you continue on this journey, you'll start to notice the little ways in which your life is changing for the better. It might begin with a new opportunity at work, a financial breakthrough, or a chance encounter with someone who helps guide you to the next level. Whatever form these blessings take, recognize them for what they are, signs that your destiny of success is unfolding before your eyes. The more you focus on these positive changes, the more they will multiply. This is how the law of attraction works. What you focus on, you attract. And when you focus on success, success will find its way to you. You'll also start to realize that success isn't just about material wealth or external achievements. True success is about living a life that's aligned with your purpose, where you feel fulfilled, happy, and at peace. It's about knowing that you're making a positive impact in the world and that your efforts are creating a legacy that will last long after you're gone. This is the kind of success that God has in store for you. The kind that brings not just financial abundance, but also spiritual and emotional fulfillment. So, as you move forward, remember that success is no longer just a distant dream. It's your destiny, and it's coming into your life right now. Every step you take from this point on is leading you closer to the abundant, joyful, and successful life that you were always meant to live. You've been chosen for greatness, and nothing can stop the blessings that are headed your way. Success is no longer something you hope for. It's something you claim as your own. Embrace it, celebrate it, and know that the best is yet to come. Your future is bright, and success is now your destiny. God's timing is perfect. There may have been moments in your life where you felt like God was distant or silent. Maybe you've wondered why your prayers seemed to go unanswered, or why life felt like an uphill battle, despite your best efforts. It's easy to feel forgotten or discouraged when things don't go the way we plan, or when progress feels painfully slow. But here's the truth. God has never forgotten you, and He has never ignored your prayers. In fact, He's been orchestrating something far greater than you could ever imagine. His timing is perfect, and now that time has come. You see, God doesn't operate on our schedules. He sees the bigger picture, the things we can't see from our limited perspective. When we're in the middle of tough times, it's hard to understand why things are happening the way they are. We often want answers right away, or we wish for instant solutions to our problems. But God's plans take time. He's been preparing everything, setting the stage behind the scenes, and aligning events to unfold at the exact moment when you are ready to receive them. Think about it, like a seed that's been planted in the ground. You don't see immediate growth, but beneath the soil, there's a lot happening. The roots are spreading, the seed is taking hold, and soon, a beautiful plant will begin to sprout. It's the same with God's plan for your life. For a while, it may seem like nothing is happening, like you're stuck in the same place, facing the same struggles. But all along, God has been working in ways you couldn't see, preparing you and everything around you for the incredible breakthrough that's about to happen. One of the hardest parts of faith is trusting in God's timing, especially when you're in the middle of difficulties. It's natural to feel impatient or frustrated, especially when you've been praying and waiting for so long. You might have even questioned whether God was really listening, or whether He had forgotten about the promises He made to you. But rest assured, God always keeps His promises. He is never late. He is always right on time. And now, the time has come for you to see the fruits of your faith, patience, and perseverance. God's timing is perfect because it's not just about the moment you receive your blessing. It's about everything He's been doing to prepare you for it. If you had received your breakthrough too soon, you might not have been ready for it. You might not have had the wisdom, strength, or maturity to handle it. But now, after everything you've been through, you are prepared. The challenges you faced were not punishments. They were part of your growth. They were molding you, strengthening you, and building your character so that when the blessings arrived, you would be able to fully embrace and appreciate them. The breakthrough you've been praying for is not just about solving a problem or achieving a goal. It's about stepping into a new season of your life, a season of abundance, purpose, and fulfillment. And now, everything is coming together. The doors that were once closed are about to swing open. Opportunities that you thought had passed you by are going to come back around, but this time, you'll be ready for them. People who you never expected to support you are going to show up in your life, helping to guide you toward your destiny. It's important to remember that God's timing is not just about you. Sometimes He's also working on the hearts and circumstances of the people around you. He's aligning situations in ways that will not only bless you, but also allow you to be a blessing to others. That's why things might have taken longer than you expected, because God was ensuring that everything would fall perfectly into place, not just for your benefit, but for the benefit of everyone connected to you. Now that God's perfect timing has arrived, it's time for you to embrace it. Let go of any lingering doubts or fears. Trust that everything you've been waiting for is now within reach. The blessings that are coming your way have been worth the wait. And when you look back, you'll understand why everything happened the way it did. You'll see how every challenge, every delay, and every detour was actually part of God's divine plan to bring you to this moment. In this new season, you'll experience the kind of breakthroughs you've only dreamed of. The financial blessings, the opportunities, the personal growth, the deepened relationships. It's all coming together now. What you thought was impossible is about to become your reality. And when it does, you'll realize that God was never late. He was always right on time. So, get ready. The perfect timing of God is manifesting in your life right now. The prayers you've been holding on to, the dreams you've been nurturing, and the desires of your heart are all about to come into fruition. Trust in His timing, because now is your time to step into the blessings He has prepared for you. Financial blessings are coming your way. You've probably spent countless nights dreaming about financial freedom, wondering when the breakthrough would finally arrive. The thought of seeing your hard work pay off and experiencing the peace that comes with financial stability may have felt like a distant hope. But here's the exciting truth. That breakthrough is no longer a distant dream. It's happening now. Right before your eyes, God is aligning everything to bring abundance into your life. And you are about to step into a season of financial blessings like you've never experienced before. You may have gone through times of financial struggle, times when you felt like no matter how hard you worked or how carefully you planned, the money you needed just wasn't coming in. Perhaps you felt discouraged, wondering why things weren't improving despite your best efforts. But understand this, those struggles were not in vain. Every moment of hard work, every sacrifice, every step you took in faith was preparing you for this moment of abundance. The seeds you planted in those difficult times are about to grow, and the harvest will be greater than you ever imagined. God is not just aware of your financial needs. He's been working behind the scenes to fulfill them. This is not about luck or random chance. This is part of His divine plan for your life. He knows every challenge you've faced, every bill you've struggled to pay, every dream you've had to put on hold. And now, He is bringing financial blessings into your life because you've been faithful, patient, and resilient. It's important to remember that this isn't just about money for the sake of having more. The financial blessings that are coming your way are part of something much bigger. God is blessing you with abundance so that you can fulfill the purpose He has for your life. Whether that means supporting your family, giving to those in need, or building something that will benefit others, the wealth you're about to receive is meant to help you live out your divine calling. Sometimes we think that wealth and faith are two separate things, but in reality, they are deeply connected. God's abundance is not limited to spiritual blessings. He cares about every area of your life, including your finances. The Bible is full of stories of people who were blessed with great wealth because of their faithfulness to God. Abraham, Solomon, and Joseph were all blessed financially, not just for their own benefit, but so they could fulfill the roles God had planned for them. In the same way, the financial blessings coming your way are a tool for you to make a difference in the world and live out your God-given purpose. It's also crucial to understand that the wealth coming into your life will be the result of both divine favor and your efforts. You've been working hard, putting in the time, and doing your part, and now God is doing His. This is a partnership. Your faith, your actions, and God's grace working together to create something extraordinary. You didn't get to this point by chance, and the abundance that's coming isn't just a coincidence. It's the result of your perseverance, your dedication, and God's perfect plan. As the financial blessings begin to flow into your life, it's important to stay grounded. Remember where your blessings come from and keep your focus on the bigger picture. It can be easy to get caught up in the excitement of newfound wealth, but always keep in mind that this abundance is a gift from God, meant to be used for His glory. Stay humble, stay generous, and always be mindful of how you can use your blessings to bless others. This is also a time to increase your gratitude. The more grateful you are for the blessings you receive, the more you open yourself up to receiving even more. Gratitude is a powerful force, and when you focus on the good things coming into your life, you attract even more goodness. So, take a moment to thank God for the financial breakthrough that is happening, even before it fully manifests. Express your gratitude not only for the money, but for the opportunities it will bring, the freedom it will give you, and the lives you'll be able to impact because of it. In this season of financial blessings, you may also find the doors you thought were closed are suddenly opening. Opportunities that seemed out of reach are now within your grasp. Whether it's a new job, a promotion, an unexpected gift, or an investment that finally pays off, the ways in which this abundance will come to you may surprise you. Be open to these opportunities and don't be afraid to step into them with confidence. You've been prepared for this moment, and now it's time to claim the financial freedom that God has already set aside for you. As you move forward, remember that this is just the beginning. The financial blessings coming into your life are a sign of even greater things to come. God's plan for you is filled with abundance in every area: financial, emotional, and spiritual. This is a season of growth, expansion, and overflow, and you are about to experience the fullness of God's blessings in ways that will leave you in awe. So get ready. The financial breakthrough you've been dreaming of is no longer something far off in the future. It's here, right now, and it's about to change your life in ways you can't even begin to imagine. Align yourself with the power of abundance. To fully experience the abundance that's coming your way, it's essential to understand that you must align yourself with it. Abundance, whether it's financial, spiritual, or emotional, requires that you be in a state of openness and readiness to receive. Sometimes the very things we desire are within reach, but we may unknowingly block ourselves from receiving them because we're not in harmony with that abundance. The key to welcoming this transformation is to align your mindset, actions, and beliefs with the energy of wealth and success. First and foremost, it starts with your mindset. If you've ever thought to yourself, "I'm not good enough," or "success is for other people, not me," it's time to challenge those limiting beliefs. These kinds of thoughts create mental and emotional barriers that can keep you from fully embracing the blessings that are meant for you. Think of it this way: abundance is already present in the universe. There's no shortage of it. But if you believe you're not worthy of it, you won't be able to connect with it, no matter how close it is. The first step to aligning yourself with abundance is to start believing that you are deserving of it. Changing your mindset takes practice, but a good place to begin is by speaking affirmations of abundance over your life. Simple statements like, "I am worthy of success," "Wealth is flowing into my life," or "I am open to receiving all the good that God has for me," can shift your perspective. Repeating these affirmations daily helps reprogram your mind to be in tune with abundance. Over time, you'll notice that these positive statements will become your default way of thinking, and you'll begin to see opportunities for abundance where you once saw limitations. Next, aligning yourself with abundance requires being open to receiving blessings in unexpected ways. Sometimes we expect success or wealth to come in a certain package or through a specific channel. Maybe you've been looking for financial breakthroughs in your career, but the truth is, abundance might show up in ways you haven't even thought of yet. You could receive a gift, stumble upon an unexpected opportunity, or make a connection that leads to prosperity. The key here is to let go of rigid expectations and allow the universe to deliver blessings in its own time and way. When you remain open, you give yourself the chance to receive abundance from sources you never anticipated. Another crucial aspect of aligning with abundance is your actions. You can't just sit back and wait for success to fall into your lap. You need to take inspired action that matches the energy of the blessings you desire. This means doing your part, working hard, making smart decisions, and positioning yourself to take advantage of the opportunities that come your way. It's not enough to just dream about abundance. You have to actively pursue it. But here's the good news. Once your mindset is in the right place and you're open to receiving, taking action will feel much easier. You'll be guided toward the right choices and paths that will lead you to success. It's also important to practice gratitude. Gratitude is one of the most powerful ways to align yourself with abundance because it focuses your attention on what you already have rather than what you lack. When you start your day by being thankful for the blessings in your life, no matter how small they may seem, you shift your energy. Gratitude allows you to tap into the flow of abundance by acknowledging the good that's already present. The more you practice gratitude, the more you attract even greater blessings into your life. It's like turning on a magnet for abundance. The more thankful you are, the more reasons you'll have to be thankful. Another way to align yourself with abundance is by surrounding yourself with people who have a similar mindset. If you spend time with people who are constantly negative or who have a scarcity mentality, it will be harder for you to stay focused on abundance. On the other hand, when you're around people who are positive, successful, and supportive, their energy will inspire you to stay in alignment with your own success. Be mindful of the company you keep and choose relationships that uplift you and encourage you to step into the fullness of what's possible. Lastly, trust in divine timing. Sometimes, even when you've done all the work, shifted your mindset, taken action, and practiced gratitude, abundance might not show up immediately. That doesn't mean it's not coming. It just means it's not the right time yet. God's timing is always perfect, and the universe knows when you're truly ready to receive. Instead of getting frustrated or impatient, trust that everything is happening for your highest good. Abundance will arrive exactly when you need it, in the way that's best for you. Take action to amplify your energy. Before we continue, I want you to take action. Look up at the sky, take a deep breath, and feel the energy moving around you. Then, do 3 simple things. 1. Hit the like button. 2. Subscribe so we can reach 1,000. 3. Leave a comment with the number 11. The number 11 amplifies your intentions and sends your energy out into the universe. By doing these small things, you are taking steps toward the success and abundance that God is preparing for you. Conclusion: the stirring in your soul is no accident. God is preparing you for the incredible success that is about to come your way. The billionaire chosen by God is part of this divine plan. And as your life begins to change, remember that you have been chosen for this moment. Stay connected, stay open, and watch as God turns your life into something beyond your wildest dreams.